I will never understand why people like watching other people eat so much, but alas, here we are. It's a full day of eating. Let's do this. We just secured our coffee this morning. I don't know what it is. McDonald's iced black coffee just hits so good. It's delicious. I add usually a little bit of almond milk and then I'll warm up some honey with some warm water to make it kind of into a liquid syrup sort of thing and put that in for some sweetness and mix it all together. I think it's super delicious. So yeah, this is gonna be the first thing we consume today. And we just got an email this morning, a little bit before 8 a.m., a confirmation of acceptance for the Boston Marathon. Congratulations, you've been accepted into the 127th Boston Marathon on Monday, April 17th. There you go. Don't worry, definitely going to be racing before Boston, that's for sure. We're cranking up the mileage. We're getting fit, we're getting in shape for a race before the end of 2022. So excited for that as well. Going to be revealing that soon. But yeah, we're in, guys. We're into Boston, so that's super exciting. And yeah, we're going to be ready for that when it comes around in April. But let's get on with the full day of eating. I also just found out it happens to be National Coffee Day today, so cheers to all my caffeine addicts out there. Here we go. That was good. Let's go for a little run. 8 miles, first run of the day complete, no problem. Nice and overcast, gloomy outside, just how I like it. The day RX finally sponsors me for a video is the day I can die happily in peace. Can't tell you how many times I've mentioned them in my videos, but they never reached out, but I still continue to eat these. They're probably one of my favorite post-run meals. I like the chocolate sea salt flavor, probably the best. Go back home and have a regular full post-run meal. So when it comes to things like diet, I am mostly a creature of habit. This is a breakfast I always find myself coming back to. I'll have it for months at a time. Sometimes I'll wean off of it for a little bit, a month or two, but I always come back to it. Avocado toast with eggs. This is just sourdough bread toasted with mashed avocado, salt, and lime juice combined with some lemon pepper on top, and then 2 eggs for each piece of toast, so 4 whole eggs total. Topped with some everything but the bagel seasoning. And as of late, I've been obsessed with this one hot sauce called truffle hot sauce. It's kind of expensive. Actually, it's stupidly expensive in my opinion. I think it's like $15 a bottle, but it's really, really delicious. It has a nice little kick, but it doesn't compromise on flavor at all. It's super good on top of these eggs. In my opinion, this is indeed the breakfast of champions, especially when it comes to the post-run meal. So we're going to dig into this, and then we'll have a little bit more food after this as well. Post-run meal number 1 down, number 2 coming right up. Post-run meal number 2, we have a massive bowl of oatmeal. This is 1 cup of old-fashioned oats dry with a whole banana and about 3/4 a cup of blueberries, some maple syrup. Gonna get this down right now because this stuff can sit in your stomach for a while, and I have to go for my second run in just about 3 hours. So cheers, post-run meal number 2. Gonna feel very full after this, I already know, so let's get it down. Gonna hang out, maybe take a little nap. We have a run, probably easy 5 miles or so at 4:30. I'll see you then. All right, run number 2, let's get it. Just got back home from the second run of the day, 5.1 miles, 35:50, 7:02 minutes per mile average pace. Now gonna be having an RX nut butter this time instead of the bar. Very calorie dense, only 1.1 ounces and 180 calories. Gonna get this down, head back inside and start cooking up some dinner. So we're gonna be having steak and potatoes tonight for dinner. We have the steak resting out right now for about 30 minutes before we start cooking it to get it to room temperature. Gonna be making some potatoes as well in the oven roasted. They're sitting right now in some ice water so they get nice and crispy when they're in the oven, and the oven is preheating as well, which takes a while. My oven's super slow. In the meantime, however, our pre-dinner dinner today is gonna be a Mediterranean chopped salad. Has some mixed greens, some of these little crouton things, some feta cheese, and a little bit of balsamic dressing. 420 calories in this whole thing. Gonna get this down first and then have a nice steak and potato dinner after. Cheers. So we finally have dinner all ready, a full ribeye steak and 4 whole roasted russet potatoes. Just gonna eat it right off the cutting board so I don't have to dirty another plate. We're gonna dig in. Cheers. Usually I would have a protein shake at the end of the night, but it's a little cold tonight. I didn't want something cold, so decided to go with the frosted shredded mini wheats for some dessert and a nightcap. If you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to hit that like button. Thank you so much for watching. As always, be good humans, do good things, search for happiness. Peace.